All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. I am not feeling great. I'm not going to lie. Probably going to be a short stream today. Going to try to get through 2 games here, get through the last game of the regular season, and see what happens. Probably the Big Ten championship. Hopefully, at the very least, probably, or the first round of the playoffs, because we are bracket bound if we win this game. But yeah, going to try to just do 2 games today. I have a Zoom meeting at 4. And I'm not feeling great. I've been having a terrible migraine all day. Really trying to battle through that. I laid down for several hours, and after recording our podcast this morning, and yeah, just very more tired than normal. So I'm gonna go live here on TikTok. But Rutgers, Michigan State, end of the regular season. Let's go. So just 2 games today. Just 2 games. That's it. What's up, Gibby? How's it going? Yeah, Gabriel, you got a whole nother week still before the trade deadline. So, what's up, RTO? How's it going? So again, guys, we're just gonna do 2 games today. As I'm. What's up, Tyler? As I'm not feeling great. What's up, Austin? Yeah, Gibby, you guys are dropping like flies. You're hoping for Whit Merrifield now to turn it around. What's up, Kaysen? How's it going? Yeah, Rage, the Yankees are probably done today, too. What a terrible anti-lefty lineup. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Baseball, I've already told you, baseball's Mondays and Wednesday thing now. If folks want college football Sundays, it's I can't make everybody happy. You can't make everybody happy, so it is what it is. Back to baseball tomorrow, Yankees, Red Sox. Kickoff will be taken by Benjamin from about the 3. And we are underway here in Michigan. What's up, Jags fan? How's it going? What's up, Ryan? How you doing? So we start with the ball here. We'll see, Gibby. We will see. Handoff to Brown, and there goes Brown. And this is why Michigan's 3-8. Goodbye, Brown. What can Brown do for you? Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. First play of the game from scrimmage. And Brown had a hole you could drive a Mack truck through. And he is off to the races. Holy cow. Sammy Brown the 5th. Oh my goodness, an 85-yard touchdown run. Well, have fun, Jackson. We'll see, Kaysen. I mean, this was no doubt about it. I mean, and Brown, by the way, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season. Good for him, taking over for Monagai after his season-ending injury, getting the bulk of the carries. And it's quickly 7-0 Rutgers. 82 yards officially. 13 seconds. What a statement to make here on the first play of the game, as the kickoff will be taken 3 yards deep for a touchback. RTO, congrats on your 30 stream streak. So, Rutgers looking to go 11-1. Single back formation for Michigan. Michigan State, that is. Pass is caught over the middle. And swarm tackling there at the 44. So Michigan looking to answer. Pistol formation now. And quick pass. Oh, and a good tackle. Rutgers is ready for that underneath stuff. Eric Rogers with the play. I mean, 2nd and 12 and the 2-yard loss on the screen pass. Michigan State in shotgun. Pass, quick little slant route. Good tackling again by Rutgers at the 50. Gain of 8, though. And a big 3rd and 4 coming up. And, oh, man, already the batteries are about to die in the controller. We'll try to get to halftime. And maybe they're on the commercial there. Time to pass. Oh, and he makes the catch. Oh, and he slips a tackle. And Michigan State answers immediately. The corner went for the ball. He missed it. And then Gates Jr. goes to the house. And Michigan State at 3-8 with nothing to play for except for pride. The Spartans looking for the upset. Answer immediately. And we're a minute into the ball game and we're tied at 7. So now the ensuing kickoff. Taken by Benjamin at about the 3 again. Looking for blockers. Cuts it back to the outside. Bounces off one tackler and brings it back to the 24. Good return there. Another handoff to Brown. Well, this time it's a win for Michigan. Only gives up 3. And Kyle Kamanis out of the shotgun. Looking for a man underneath, and that is going to be dropped by Tuck, the backup tight end. Nice, Lego. So 3rd and 7. Oh, yeah, for sure, RTO. Varsity, Michael, out of the shotgun. Play action to Brown. Looking for and going deep. Over the top and batted away. Dremel had single coverage, but a good job there by the corner. And Rutgers has to go 3 and out. And a pretty decent punt. And good coverage on the return. So a good punt. And Michigan State will start at their own 33. So 7-7. Varsity user. 7-7 here in the first. And good tackle there. I believe that's Hamilton on the play. Well, maybe another handoff up the middle. And a gain of 6. All right, Legos. 3rd and 6 from the 37. Good pocket here. And that is going to be knocked away. Good hit by the safety. And so both teams, after quick touchdown drives, answer with 3 and outs. Yeah, to be fair, though, I'd rather have an old school manager than a manager like Aaron Boone. So Braithwaite takes it at the 15. Doesn't have any blocking, really, and is down at the 17. It's varsity, which is basically veteran, Dylan. Handoff to Brown up the middle. He's got a blocker, slips through one tackle, and there goes Brown again! There goes Brown! Oh, goodbye, Brown! Takes it to the house! So Brown either goes 80 yards for a touchdown, or he goes 3 yards and nothing. Oh, my goodness! But Sammy Brown the 5th is already having a game here in the first quarter. Well, he's just an opener for Tampa Bay, Lego. The extra point is true. And it's 14-7. What a weird and wacky game we got going on here in Michigan State, folks. Ensuing kickoff by Patel will be taken 3 yards deep. And it'll be another touchback. Brown, by far, this is his best game of the year so far, as this is going to be caught over the middle. Good tackle there. And the receiver is slow to get up, but a big gainer for Michigan State, 24 on first down. So Rutgers doing it on the ground, Michigan State doing it through the air. And now Michigan State trying to do it on the ground, picks up 9 as they beat the run blitz. Second and 1 coming up. Yeah, Yankees beat him, Lego. Single back formation. Handoff, and he'll pick up the first down, but stopped after only a 2-yard gain. Yeah, Dylan, it's the same here. I think in terms of the difficulties. EA needs a 5th difficulty badly. As this one, good tackling by Rutgers. They bottle that run up for no gain. Griffin on the stop. Varsity Chuck. Well, there you go, Lego. Second and 10 from the Rutgers 39. 14-7 Scarlet Knights. Man in motion. Oh, and again, Griffin there blows it up in the backfield, and that's maybe a half-yard loss. So 3rd and 11 coming up from the Rutgers 39.5. Michigan State in shotgun. Good pocket for the time being, and now hit as he throws. It's Childs. It'll be 4th and 11. Michigan State going for the field goal. This is a 57-yard field goal attempt. Rutgers prepared for the fake. Come out in a dime package. The kick is up and good. Wow, what a kick. 57-yard field goal for Kim. And Michigan State puts up 3. No, Lego. Probably no Madden this year. KB, thank you for the follow. So we got ourselves a ball game, a surprisingly high-scoring game here in the first quarter. Benjamin takes it again from the 3, looking for blockers. Doesn't really have many and gets bottled up at the 17. It's been boom or bust for Rutgers. 2 80-plus yard touchdown runs for Brown. And a handoff to him, and this time again they bottle him up. It'll be 2nd and 8. Rutgers looking for its first completion of the day. Man in motion. Play action on the jet sweep. Looking for a man hit as he throws is Kalkamakis. It'll be 3rd and 8. Well, credit where it's due. This Michigan pass rush is for real. And Kalkamakis dumps it off underneath. It's caught, but it's a gain of only 5. Miller's first catch of the day, and Rutgers goes 3 and out. And a short kick, a flag on the play. Oh, but he bounces off the truck tackle, and a good return for Michigan. 10 and 1, Bruins fan. And it looks like running into the kicker on Michigan State. Wow, actually they give him 15 on that. That's a terrible penalty. Awful penalty by Michigan State, and now you know why they're 3 and 8, folks. Holy cow. Handoff to Brown now. He'll pick up 3, and it'll be 2nd and 7. Already 173 yards on the ground here in the first quarter. Another handoff to Brown. And it picks up maybe 3 or 4. And another handoff to Brown up the middle. And that's some hard-fought 4 yardage right there. First down, Rutgers. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. What's up, Antelope? How's it going? And a quick little pass to Knepko over the middle. And another first down. Trying to get Kalkamakis some confidence. Yeah, I don't really care, Antelope. So Rutgers gets that huge penalty on the punt, roughing the kicker on Michigan. What's up, MP? And now back-to-back first downs for Rutgers, looking to go up by 2 scores. Kalkamanis out of the gun. Play action to Brown. Looking for and has a man in the crossing pattern. That's Miller. Miller down to the 12. Yeah, not with this lineup, probably, MP. Yankees are going to probably get shut out because Jahmai Jones is not a DH. Terrible, terrible offense. Hand off to Brown to the right side. The hole closed quickly, a gain of only 3. But I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I know, Antelope. All the Mets fans already making excuses. Man, the team got stuck on the tarmac. They're going to be tired. Man. That's baseball, Susan. Every team's dealing with that right now because of the computer crashes. Every team on the road is dealing with that right now. So, you're not special. As Kalkamakis looking for the end zone. Oh, and Dremel had it in his hands and he dropped it. Dremel had it in his hands and he dropped it. Would have been his first touchdown of his senior year. And it'll be 3rd and 7 now from the 9. Nepka again out of shotgun. Looking for and finding Miller. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Miller wide open on the crossing route. They found the soft spot in the zone. And Rutgers now up by 10 with the extra point coming. Miller's 3rd catch of the day. And the extra point is true, and it's 21-10 Rutgers. I don't know, Antelope. I was editing it, and then I started streaming. I have the footage, but I need time. I want to see how it looks. I got it late last night as good coverage on the kickoff return. Michigan starts at the 15. That's part of the reason why I got a meeting at 4. I got somewhere to go at 6. I got a lot to do. This whole week is just flooded. I need an assistant. Michigan stayed out of the shotgun. I had to lie down. I had a terrible headache. I recorded the podcast early because Lee needed to record it early because of his kids. As Torrey makes the tackle, he had to go pick up his son early, and so we recorded early. But because I recorded early, I got a terrible headache because now I hand off to the right side. Good contained there by Rutgers. 3rd and 6 coming up. I lost 2 hours because of this migraine I got. Pass caught over the middle. Good job picking apart the zone by Michigan State. Childs picks up another completion. Yeah, I almost didn't even stream today, Antelope. I almost didn't. As, the play action works for a bit, but Childs running for his life and throws it away. Varsity, Ryan. That's why I'm only going to do 2 games here for the franchise, for Dynasty. Quick pass. Oh, man, and the receiver got blown up on that slant route by the linebacker. They were ready for it, and Garland just absolutely obliterated that receiver on the slant route. Empty backfield now for Michigan State. Pocket collapsing, but he's got a man on a crossing route. And a first down, big third down, another third down conversion for Michigan State. Pocket held up just enough. Might have been holding, but nothing was called. And quick little pass to the flat, and good job by Rogers there to stay with the tackle and shove the receiver out of bounds. Gain of 3. I don't know, Antelope. Sean O'Hara, because I met him and he was a really cool dude. Quick pass now to the right side, and again, Rutgers bottling that up. Third and 6 coming up. Childs in shotgun. Audibling out of the play. Pocket collapsing, and down goes Charles. Big sack for Griffin. And a 4-yard loss. That should take us to the 2-minute warning. Rutgers finally got to Childs. No, Jags, I don't play Ultimate Team. And we'll hit the 2. Oh, they get the punt away, actually. So this will get us to the 2-minute warning. That goes out of bounds. I think it's a touchback. No, they put him at the 1. What? Oh, my goodness. Well, now it's just a matter of get out of the shadow of your own end zone. And there goes Brown. Oh, he's way out of the shadow. I should have thrown a stiff arm, but it's a 27-yard gain on first down. And Brown already has over 200 yards rushing. Michigan State gets the ball to start the half. Gain of 5 for Rutgers. Play action now to Brown, looking for and finding Konepka on the run. The tight end Konepka down the left sideline and taken down at the Michigan 38. Rutgers with all sorts of time. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 38. And has his man Miller on the crossing route. He'll step out of bounds after a 13-yard gain. He was looking for the deep pass, but it was nothing there. First and 10 at the 25. Miller getting out of bounds. Stopped the clock. And now Long on the crossing route. He'll gain only about 4. Second and 6 for the 22. Rutgers letting the clock run all 3 of their timeouts. Kanakamakis in shotgun. Going to Konepka over the middle and down to about the 9. Probably not, Matty. Not with this lineup. I hate the Yankee lineup against lefties. They have, it's not, I'm sorry. Jahmai Jones is a nice guy, but like, he should not be leading off as the DH. That's ridiculous. Kalkamakis out of the gun. 1st and goal. Looking for and finding Miller. Touchdown, Rutgers. Miller right on the goal line. And Rutgers is pouring it on here in the first half. The extra point is true. I hear you, Matty. And it's already 28-10 Rutgers as they go 99 yards in a minute and a half. What's up, Amir? And a decent return, but only gets into the 17. So both quarterbacks, very similar numbers. The difference, of course, is that Rutgers defense has held Michigan State in check otherwise. And of course, Sammy Brown, the 5th, is having a career day as Childs. That's an incomplete pass. Arm was going forward, but he finally, Desmond Igbinosun, the strong safety, comes up to put the pressure on him. I don't know, Finn, we'll see. Yes, very nice drive, RTO. Childs in shotgun, 2nd and 10. Pass caught over the middle, gain of 11, and timeout Michigan State. Nick Marsh, his 2nd catch of the day for the Spartans. Man in motion. And a handoff up the middle, and another timeout. Michigan State trying to, I don't know, do what Rutgers does, but, I mean, it's a gain of 4, but you've got 16 seconds and 1 timeout. And you need at least 30 more yards to get in field goal range. I mean, you do get the ball to start the half as pocket collapsing, dumped off to the side, and a nice tackle in the flat, a loss of 1. Tyreen Powell with the tackle, but what are you doing, Michigan State? Empty backfield now for Childs. Four-man rush for Rutgers. Pocket collapsing, and Childs has to throw it away. And no surprise, with 6 seconds left, Michigan State going to kind of go for it, make sure they run the clock out. Rutgers sends 4, pocket collapsing. Childs going deep, and it's going to be batted down, and that's the half. So we go into the half. Rutgers up 28-10 here in Michigan State, as they are running wild on the Spartans. Sammy Brown doing in a half what some players take 3 weeks to do. Two 80-plus yard touchdown runs. And really, Rutgers has not looked back since. As you see here, this was the Childs touchdown pass to Gates Jr. Dom, thank you for the follow. Hey, man, this halftime loading screen is really taking a while, isn't it? There we go. All right. All right, we're going to pause the game. I got to get new batteries because the battery's about to die. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Probably less. Going to run a commercial. No, Antelope, I didn't catch Raw. I got in late last night, and then I honestly tried to go to bed early, knowing I was going to have a long day today. So it's still on the DVR. Haven't watched it yet. Hope maybe I'll have time to watch it later, but I don't know. Like, I've seen a lot of the highlights on Twitch or TikTok, Twitter already. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. Commercial's almost done over on Twitch. So far, so good, Michael. I mean, it's pretty solid. It's very hard to recruit. Very hard to recruit. That's going to do it for the commercial. So, second half kickoff. And we are underway. This is going to go to the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So Rutgers dominating Michigan State, who are about to drop to 3-9 if this score holds. Out of the pistol. Oh, quick pass. Oh, my goodness. Almost picked off. Rutgers was on that. Everybody was on that. Yeah, a lot of stuff, Michael, to do with recruiting. It's not easy. As they fake the handoff. Nobody fooled. Pass batted down. Nice play there by Walker, the linebacker. He's having himself a nice year. Why would I rebuild Northwestern, Ryan? Dynasty, Drew. As this pass also going to be batted down, and Michigan State's going to go 3 and out to start the second half. So I used to, Antelope. I don't really spend a lot. I mean, I play fantasy baseball this year just because my friends begged me to. But I really try not to put a lot of time into fantasy sports As a nice tackle there by Michigan State after Braithwaite shook the first one. Varsity Jackson. Handoff up the middle to Brown, and Brown picks up 9 on first down. Brown going for basically every rushing record possible now right here. As up the middle again he goes. It's another first down. Falls forward for another 8 or so. And Rutgers already into Michigan State territory. Handoff again to Brown. And he ran right into that tackler. Picks up only 3. Second and 7 from the Michigan State 44. Play action pass. Looking for and finding Long on the crossing route. And Long down to the 25. Another first down for Rutgers. As Kalkamanis now 162 yards throwing the ball. It'll be first and 10. And oh, that's going to be picked off. A bad pass. And Kalkamanis will make the tackle. That was intended for Miller. So a break for the Spartans there. Only the 6th pick of the year for Kalkamanis, and he had 3 in one game. But a mistake there for sure with Rutgers driving. Looking for the nail in the coffin. Michigan State now with the faintest of heartbeats. Audible at the line. Single back formation. Oh, fooled on the play action temporarily, and now throws it away. This Childs. 2nd and 10 coming up. Trips to the left side for Michigan State. And a run blitz, nicely picked up by Michigan. And they'll gain 4 on 2nd down. Childs in shotgun. 3rd and 6 from their own 41. Rutgers sends 4. Pass, nice little crossing route there, is caught at the 50. And it'll be a first down. First and 10 now, right at midfield. I formation for Michigan State. And good handoff up the middle. Nice job by the running back, letting his blocker set. Picks up 4. Varsity user. Carter the single back. Childs under center. And they fake the handoff, and the pass is going to be knocked down. Threw into a lot of coverage there, did Childs. All right, Patrick, how you doing? Childs now in shotgun. Carter to his right. 3 receiver set. Pass caught near the sideline, and just enough for the first down as the receiver tiptoes out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now at the Rutgers 40. Man in motion. And quick pay. Oh, it looked like they were going for a trick play. But right on that was Rogers, and he tackles the receiver well behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. That looked like they were setting up some sort of trick play. As now Michigan State comes out in the strong eye. Dumps it off to the fullback. It's a gain of 4. As now one of their offensive linemen is slow to get up, and it'll be 3rd and 10. Yeah, but let's go Rutgers, Slick. So 3rd and 10 coming up from the Rutgers 40. Rutgers up 28-10. Final game of the regular season. Michigan State driving, trying to stay desperately in this ball game. Pocket collapsing. Childs gets it off. And the tight end gets ridden out of bounds at the 15. And be 1st and 10 for Michigan State. Childs now in the shotgun. Now he calls an audible at the line. Trips to the right side. Handoff, and Rutgers is ready for it. It's a loss of 1. Thank you for the follow, Slick. Malcolm Ray with the tackle for a loss there. 2nd and 11, a minute and a half left in the 3rd. They fake the handoff. Pocket collapsing. Quarterback hits it. He throws. It's picked off in the back of the end zone. And it's going to be a touchback as Rogers goes up. So both teams end their previous drives on picks while driving deep in the other team's territory. And Michigan State is stunned. That might be the nail in the coffin, folks. Here late in the 3rd. Eric Rogers, his first pick of the day to go along with 4 interceptions. I mean, do you like college football, VK? As a handoff to Brown. Oh, he shugged 1 tackle. Tries to shake a 2nd, but does pick up 5. And that's going to get the clock rolling. Rutgers now. As Michigan State puts, looks like 8 in the box. Play action to Brown, looking for Konepka. Now looking for somebody deep. It's going to be picked off again. Overthrown by Kalkamakis. Man, for a guy who had only 5 picks the whole year, he's got 2 now today against Michigan State. Varsity. So Rutgers getting surprisingly aggressive here, but... And the turnovers allowing Michigan State to stay in the ballgame. Trips to the right side, single back formation. Handoff up the middle, and Carter will pick up 6. Easily his best run of the day. And the 2nd and 4 coming up. Single back formation again, 2 tight end set, man in motion. Oh, and they nice handoff up the middle. The defensive tackles ran right by the running back, and it's a 1st down for Michigan State. Childs in shotgun, 3 receivers set, Carter to his left. Might be the last play of the quarter. They hand it off to Carter again, and he'll pick up 2. No, Antelope. No Heisman candidates on Rutgers. So, and that will end the 3rd quarter at the end of 3 full here in Michigan State. Neither team scores in that quarter, and it's still 28-10 Scarlet Knights. I'm enjoying it, Braden. Second and 8 coming up for Michigan State. Childs in shotgun. Again, 3 receivers set. Carter to his left. Rutgers rushes 4. Good pocket. Takes advantage of the zone. I believe that's Gates Jr. on the catch. Or let's see, that's Nick Marsh. His 4th catch of the day. And he gets it down to the 15. Single back formation. 2 tight end set. Hand off to Carter, up the middle, and he's quickly stuffed. A gain of only 1. So again, that Rutgers front 4 really dominating. I like the difficulty of the recruiting process, as that's going to be caught for a gain of 4. Another quick tackle by Rutgers there, caught by Brown for Michigan State. I like the presentation. As good pocket, now it's finally starting to collapse and caught. No, punched away there by Rogers. And Michigan State going to go for it, down by 18. I don't know, the AI is kind of wonky sometimes, Webb. Quick pass, caught over the middle, but he's going to be short. Rutgers takes over on downs. Moses Walker upends the tight end after a gain of 4 when they needed 5. Hand off to Brown now, up the middle. He'll pick up 5. And Rutgers now going to try to milk the clock. And a little troubling for... Actually, a double tap. That's my bad. Thrown away by Kalkamanis. Varsity, Jesse. What's up, Chris? So another handoff to Brown. And Brown up the middle's got another first down. And now here comes Rutgers. They're going to start milking the clock. They're going to bring in Benjamin, the backup running back. Keep Brown healthy. I'm all right already. How you doing? Handoff to Benjamin. His first carry of the day. And there goes Benjamin. Benjamin picks up 18. And another handoff to Benjamin. Nice little hole to run through. Picks up 5. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning here in Michigan State. Rutgers looking to go 11-1. Wisconsin, Braden. I think it's very good as well also already. As Benjamin up the middle. Breaking through tacklers. Carrying guys. It'll be 3rd and 1. We're going to play one more after this VSP and then call it a day. Handoff to Benjamin up the middle. First down. Wisconsin, Tyler. This is game 1, Khalil. And it doesn't look like they're going to stop the clock. So we're going to come out. We're going to kneel the ball a couple of times. And this should do it. So Rutgers will improve to 11-1 as they let the clock run out. Neither team scores in the second half, but then again, if you're a Rutgers fan, you didn't need to. Nice already. 21 unanswered points for Rutgers. They win 28-10. Samuel Brown, the 5th, your player of the game, no surprise there. 2 home run runs for Brown of over 80 yards. And Rutgers will finish the regular season 11-1. And my guess is we're going to be in the Big Ten championship. Yes, 14. You're right, Chris. My apologies. That's right. It was 14-10, not 10-7. Was not a math major. Austin Small, left guard, commits to Rutgers. Here we go. Finally, somebody says, yes, I will come play for you. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, Keyshawn Griffin with a sack and 4 tackles for loss. And now Oregon versus Rutgers, the Big Ten Championship. You'll love to see it. Well, let's head to recruiting now. Figueroa, man, I thought I had him until the end, and nope. Womp womp. Yay, we got somebody. All right. Man, I need to find more prospects to go after now. I'm still hoping one of these guys will say yes, but... And I'm still hoping maybe him... He's still on the board, but... Let's take a look at this kid. Receivers. Could definitely use receivers. Let's take a look here. Tight ends we're going to need. Let's see. Could definitely... Need a tackle. Need some tackles. We got a guard. I'm really happy we actually got a guard here in Austin Small. Damn, Chris. That is a very low-scoring game. Take a look at this kid. Still looking at some of these guys. Maybe we'll take a look at this kid. Let's see. We got some other tackles on the board. Take a look at this kid. Let's see. Where are we at with linebackers? Maybe see what he's up to. Let's put him on the board. We got a corner. I was very happy we got our top-ranked corner. Let's see if he wants to, let's see, safeties. Still targeting some safeties. I'll add these guys to the targets. You know, hoping for kickers and punters and athletes. All right, let's go back to the recruiting board. Oh, well, he's a bust anyway, so there you go. That's why you scout. No longer interested. You have been scouted and you stink. You, sir, are a gem. So we're going to offer a scholarship to you. Try to snatch you away from Temple. Easier said than done. So we'll send the house at you to try to make a last-second push. Where are we at with some of these other guys? Where are we at? We're in the front. Would I love to add this kid too? Come on, son. Say yes. Just say yes. He's only 2 stars, so we're only sending like a 5 hours on him. Offer him a scholarship. See if that gets us on this board. He's probably going to go Syracuse, but it's the problem. There's only so many hours that we're still committed because they're all tied up still on some of these guys, right? So Eric Fort, a corner, said yes. And Austin Small, a left guard, said yes. But we'll see what happens. It's a bye week, which means we can advance now before we play Oregon in the Big Ten Championship. And yeah, this kid committed to Syracuse. Womp womp. Too little, too late. Come in there at the end to just try to, like, maybe sweep, undercut Syracuse, since they've been undercutting us our entire recruiting season. But Ah, well. Well, it's the Big Ten Championship. The number 2 Oregon Ducks, the number 5 Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Rutgers heads to Oregon. Both teams should be in the playoffs no matter who, but whoever wins will likely get a bye. By far, our most difficult test of the year coming up. The Big Ten Championship on the line. Rutgers will have to play their best game of the year if they look to come out with their first ever Big Ten championship. 11-1 Rutgers versus 11-1 Oregon. Both teams 8-1 inside the conference. Oregon lost to Nebraska. Rutgers lost to Wisconsin. And Rutgers will receive the kickoff. And we are underway. Benjamin will take it from the goal line. Looking for blockers, trying to outrun guys, bounces off one tackler, and then down at the 20. 4-2-5, Finnegan. So Rutgers, one of the best teams in the country in terms of third down conversion. Converting nearly 2 out of every 3 third downs. A big reason? That man, Samuel Brown the 5th. Hand off to Brown, looking for blocks. And has a decent hole, picks up 4.5 on first down. Oh, well, thank you, dude. Yeah, we're still doing the MLB The Show videos, so. Hand off again to Brown. Running away from would-be tacklers, picks up 10. Brown finished the year with over 1,200 yards rushing. Another handoff to Brown. Bounces it to the outside, picks up 4. And this is what Rutgers does. They wear down your defensive front. And then only pass when necessary. Kalkamanis now in shotgun. Dumps it off underneath to Tuck, the backup tight end, who picks up 4. Yeah, Finnegan, I hear ya. I was a Rice fan, too, back in the day before he became a scumbag, but... 3rd and 2 coming up. A minute gone here in the first quarter. Hand off to Brown. Oh, and Brown's got room to run. There goes Brown. He cuts it back to the outside. It's a foot race. It's a touchdown. Touchdown. Scarlet Knights. Rutgers strikes first in the Big Ten Championship. Brown breaks one. And the Ducks are stunned early. The Guardian, Seamus. I'm from Jersey, Finnegan. Samuel Brown has been a beast the last 2 weeks, and it continues here. Flag on the extra point. Running into the kicker, I'm guessing. Yeah, second time. That's happened in as many weeks as well. And the penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. So this will go through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Varsity, Colton. Maybe 5 and 7, Mike. I know, Finnegan, if only. So the Ducks now looking to respond. Probably not, Mike. I got stuff to do. What's up, Davenport? How's it going? In shotgun. Good pocket. Oh, good little comeback route, but the throw is behind the receiver. Rutgers got lucky there as Gabriel aired it out. Varsity. Nice, Steven. Gabriel again in shotgun. And they hand it off. Oh, and good blocking there by Oregon. That's a gain of 13 on second down. Rutgers was playing the pass. And then Oregon just bounces it outside with a nice run. Gabriel back in shotgun. 3 receiver set. They fake the handoff. Oh, and Gabriel's going to go down. No one fooled on the play action. Griffin swallows up the quarterback. It's a 7-yard loss, and now Gabriel comes up holding his throwing arm. Nice, Chris. Griffin just absolutely blows up the guard and then slams the quarterback to the ground. No, it's varsity. Gabriel seems okay, still in the game now. Shook it off a bit. Another handoff. Oh, and a good run. A very good run. And Rutgers, who's usually good at stopping the run, has given up 2 big gainers now on the ground. They fake the, oh, QB keeper. And Gabriel is going to scramble for 20. Gabriel back in the gun. They fake the handoff. Oh, and Gabriel hit as he throws it away. Hamilton got in the backfield and really upset things there. If only, Chris, if only. 2nd and 10 now from the Rutgers 31. Pistol formation for the Ducks. And this time, oh, and down goes Gabriel again. It looked like he was going to try to scramble for it, then started backtracking and runs right into the arms of the defender. A 7-yard loss. It's now 3rd and 17. Yeah, big play for the big guy, Artio. Exactly. Torre is first sack of the day. Yeah, if only I had the connections, Chris. I appreciate it. I don't know the right people, which means I'll never get the job, so. Haha, done. Ha ha ha. Gabriel in shotgun. 7-0 Rutgers here in the Big Ten Championship. Pocket collapsing, and Gabriel's going to be sacked back at the 50. And now Gabriel is very slow to get up as Griffin gets his 2nd sack of the day. The Ducks looked like they were ready to answer, but massive losses on back-to-back plays. And the Ducks now holding their breath, not just for the Big Ten Championship, but their hope for the playoffs. Short kick taken by Braithwaite at the 10. Up the left sideline, gets it back to the 18. Gabriel gets slammed to the ground 3 times on that drive. And he is getting some tape on the sideline. Hand off to Brown now. Picks up 5 on 1st down. 2nd and 5 coming up. Handoff again. Brown trying to outrun the defender but can't. Loses a yard on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 6. The Wolverines, Chris? Yes, they'll be very good, I think. I don't know if they'll be as good as last year without Harbaugh, but they'll still be good. And obviously you lost McCarthy and all that. Play action to Brown. Going over the top into double coverage. It's going to be knocked away. Looking for long there. So Rutgers goes 3 and out. And a short kick. Fair catch called for at the 37. Right now, Oregon's the #1 seed in the football playoff bracket. Rutgers is the 8. That will flip if Rutgers can win here. The Huskies, Chris, I think they're going to have a huge drop-off, I think, after, because a lot of guys graduated, right? That's the thing with college football. Quick pass underneath caught as Moore, the sophomore, has to come in now. And Oregon, their hopes rely on the backup quarterback now. Maybe, yeah, Chris, I could see that. Varsity, Ethan. Gabriel back in the game. Oh, and they try the option play, and Rutgers says it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's got the ball. You're going to the ground. A loss of 1. So Moore, the backup, comes in for 1 play. Gabriel back in there. Shotgun, 2 running backs set. Rutgers rushes 4. Good pocket. And now Gabriel, that's a coverage sack right there. He loses 2 as Torre gets his 2nd sack of the day. A coverage sack if there ever was one. Gabriel had all day and nowhere to go with it. So Rutgers goes 3 and out. Oregon goes 3 and out. Less than a minute to go in the first. Still 7-0 Scarlet Knights. Good kick off the foot of the punter for Oregon. Braithwaite will take it at the 8. And brings it, or the 18, and brings it back to the 23. 4 sacks in the first quarter for the Rutgers defense. That front 4. No, Chris. It's very sunny in California. Hand off to Brown. Up the middle, picks up 2. Kalkamanis changing the play at the line. Play action to Brown. And throwing deep. He's got a man! He threw it behind him! Oh no, he dropped it! How can you? He was wide open! He was a little behind him. But oh my goodness! Miller, who's been his favorite target all year, dropped one when he was wide open! What's up, Rich? Yeah, Mike, well, that's what I've been doing. I've been running the ball mostly, but now 3rd and 8. They had him fooled. Now in for Konepka, the tight end. They make the catch that time. Konepka breaks a tackle. There goes the tight end. He breaks another. Down to the 30 to end the first quarter. So Konepka makes up for Miller's drop. And Rutgers has 1st and 10 deep in Oregon territory when we come back. Yeah, Chris, it's really warm here in LA. Diego, thank you for the follow. And I know that I still can't believe it. I know it wasn't the best ball to Miller, but you got to make that catch. Yeah, Platt, if only it was that easy, buddy. It's mostly a dry heat. Brown up the middle, carrying defenders for 5, makes it 7 and 5. Yeah, B, it is what it is. As up the middle goes Brown, picks up another 11. Nice hole there. Good seal by the tight end. And Brown just ran right through that hole. And another one up the middle. He'll pick up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Because I'm not in New York, DJ. Like, also, I wouldn't go anyway. Like, do you know how ridiculous those tickets are, price-wise? As looking for and finding a man underneath. That's Dremel on the crossing route. Pushed out of bounds at the 1. Kalkamanis dropped it off for 9. And it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. I don't think they're cheap, Chris. As a handoff to Brown and the run blitz absolutely blows up Brown in the backfield. It's a loss of 2. Well, I hope they have fun, guys. Handoff now to Benjamin. Or excuse me, that's Winovich. Touchdown for the freshman. Winovich picks up 3. And Rutgers is an extra point away from going up 14. The kick is true. And the Scarlet Knights have so far stunned the Ducks. In real life, Chris, there's a good chance the Yankees will miss the playoffs. As this taking out of the end zone, Oregon looking for a spark. Good return. Very good return. Finally wrapped up at the 21. Gabriel in shotgun. You guys talking about clinching in July. Like, it's ridiculous. As Torre with the tackle after a gain of 4. Well, I think they should get Jazz Chisholm, DJ. They need help at first base, second base, third base, left field, bullpen, starting rotation. No, I will not, because I said I said at the beginning of the year we're not making the playoffs. From ball! Torre, scoop and score! And Rutgers is stunning Oregon! Gabriel has it stripped. Torre picks it up. And Rutgers it's a blowout here in Oregon! Gabriel sacked for the 5th time in the first half. The ball squirts loose. Torre picks it up, and it's a scoop and score. Actually, it's on varsity, Ballard. As the ensuing kickoff will be taken at the goal line. The kickoff returned to the 19. Gabriel in shotgun. Zach, thank you for the share. And Gabriel, he's got a man wide open near the sideline, gain of 9.5. Gabriel has been sacked more than he's actually made pass attempts today. The Rutgers front four absolutely tearing through the offensive line like tissue paper, and now a fake on the end around, it's a loss of 2. Go to Twitch, user. Oregon gets the ball at the half, Emmanuel. And now I believe that was a direct snap. I wasn't quite paying attention as I was looking at the chat. And yes, James on the Wildcat picks up the first down. So Oregon moving the ball a little bit here before the end of the first half. 2.5 minutes to go. Gabriel in shotgun. And another handoff. Good contain on the right side. No gain on the play. Flip Dixon moving up the safety. Gabriel in shotgun. Oh, and a good job there again with the defensive line. Malcolm Ray with the initial hit, and then Powell cleans it up. And Oregon absolutely stunned right now. It's 3rd and 10 coming up. Gabriel again in shotgun, 3 receiver set. Pocket collapsing. Gabriel, and he's going to go down for the 6th time today. Another sack by this defensive line. Yes, DJ, it's Dynasty. And this will be booted back to Braithwaite near the 40. He gets a block, bounces it to the outside, and he's down at midfield. Nice, Chris. Have fun. Rutgers absolutely stunning Oregon. Handoff now to the right side. Brown picks up maybe half a yard. It's very good, user. Cool, fan. Much appreciated. Second and 10 coming up. 1.5 left in the half. Pass underneath to Miller. Makes the catch of the crossing route. Picks up 14 and a first down. Looking for Dremel on the crossing pattern. Picks up. Nope, he dropped it. Another drop. Defense is dominating, RTO. Absolutely. No, Emmanuel, I was terrible. I was terrible, so I stopped playing sports as an average freshman. In shotgun. And, oh, Kalkamakis hit as he throws. First time he's been hit today. He had a man underneath, but the blitz gets there. And be 3rd and 10 coming up. Looking for Konepka, and oh, he makes the catch! Konepka rips it away from the linebacker to keep the drive alive. Long time ago, user. No, Emmanuel, I knew my career was in broadcasting from a young age. So I was done playing sports as a freshman in high school. That's up the middle for 4. That's why I got my broadcasting degree. I knew that was, as Kalkamakis gets rid of it, he gets blown up in the backfield. No, Emmanuel, they really don't care. A little slant route, and that's going to be, almost picked off. Another bad throw by Kalkamanis, who's now 5 for 11. And Patel, the worst kicker in college football, is able to get the field goal. So Rutgers puts up 3 from 38 yards out. Almost hooked it. North Jersey, DJ. Just sneaks it in the upright. Christian, I just said, I was done after a freshman. I was not very good. So with 33 seconds left in the half, Emmanuel, he stinks. In the game, he stinks. And that'll be a knee. That's fine that he was good in real life. He's not good in the game. It's very hard to kick in the game. And his numbers aren't great here. So, as that pass can be caught over the middle, and Oregon will use a timeout trying to get down the field and at least get that field goal back before getting the ball to start the second half. DJ, I live in California now. I don't even live in Jersey anymore. I came out west years ago. As this one is going to be, almost picked off too. Both quarterbacks risky throws here. Now an empty backfield for Gabriel. Carter, I'm 7-3 online so far. As this is going to be caught. Oh, the receiver got behind Flip Dixon. And Oregon answers a massive touchdown right before the half. Boy, did the Ducks need that one for work. As the extra point is good, Ducks are on the board, and a quick strike touchdown. Suddenly, we got ourselves maybe a ball game. Now I am, Emmanuel, yes, I've been in Cali for over a decade. Yes, Patton, kicking is very, very difficult in the game. Kicking, it's overly difficult in the game. Yeah, sure, Charlie. I really don't. I mean, a game's a game. I don't care if it's a Subway Series. I don't care if it's against the Red Sox. I just want the Yankees to win. I really don't care who we're playing. As a handoff to Brown, Oregon smartly playing it safe. And we're going to use a timeout. Why not? I went to the Yankees versus Padres this year. I went to all 3 games. I always go whenever the Yankees come out west. I go out to the games. Kalkamanis in shotgun. Play action to Brown. Nobody fooled. And that's going to be knocked away. Tried one more down the field, but... All right, Lou, how you doing? Uh, 2022, I was at Yankee Stadium a couple times. I came back for the Judge home run chase. As a handoff to Brown up the middle. That'll end the half. There's a nice stat padding run there. But it's halftime here in the Big Ten Championship. Rutgers up 24-7. Oregon gets the ball to start the half. It's pretty dang good, Lou. It's too expensive, Finn. No, I went to a place called Montclair State, Emmanuel. I did not go to Rutgers because Montclair State, in my opinion, had a better broadcasting program. Rutgers has a good general communications program, but I specifically was looking for sports broadcasting and television broadcasting, and that's what I went for school for. Montclair State has a better program for that. I'm not really close to Dodger Stadium. I mean, everything in LA is an hour away from each other, so... Yeah, Syracuse would have cost me $250,000, so no. I was actually put on the wait list for Syracuse, and then decided to just stay closer to home because I came out of school with no debt. So, sure, Charlie. I mean, yeah, both teams need these games. The Mets because they're barely hanging on for a wild card spot. Yankees to try to keep pace with Baltimore. As this is a handoff to the right side. But again, I don't care that it's the Mets. I just care that the Yankees win. Lou, don't forget you can use your Amazon Prime subscription on Twitch. 2nd and 9 for the Ducks. And QB keeper, little option play, and Gabriel is hurt again. Again, he's slow to get up as he takes another unnecessary hit on a gain of 3. Chase, thank you for the follow. So it looks like, yep, the backup, the sophomore, coming into the game now at quarterback, Moore, the sophomore. Rutgers blitz, it's picked up. Oh, but a quick pass is quickly taken down. It's a gain of 2. And Oregon goes 3 and out. DJ, you can say that about every game right now. I think should be a button on your screen, Lou, as a handle or a return there by Braithwaite. And Rutgers will start at the 34. Sure, Chris, but that's why it's a video game, buddy. If you don't like it, keep scrolling. Hand off to Brown. He gets blown up in the backfield, loss of 1. So Oregon starting to realize maybe we should put 8 in the box. Wisconsin, Damian. Kalkamanis in shotgun. Dumps it off to Brown on the underneath route. Picks up 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. Orioles are willing to trade Jackson Holliday, I heard, Charlie. Supposedly Holliday for Scooball. Hand off to Brown, and the blitz. Beautifully done by Oregon, a loss of 4. Jordan Birch, senior out of South Carolina, having himself a big day on the defensive line, and Rutgers has to punt. Oh, and a good tackle on special teams. Oregon starts at their own 20. Do you know of any openings, DJ? Because every time I look, there's no job openings for whatever level of baseball. Quick pass on the slant is dropped. Good job by Rogers there on the coverage. Next week, Finn. Next Tuesday. Probably not, Charlie. I'm really busy tonight, man. This is why that's also only our last game of the day for college football. Is this dropped off? Good play design there. As the receivers run out of bounds, that's a 1st down. Does he have a no-trade clause, Snipe? Doug, thank you for the follow. Because if he doesn't, it doesn't matter what he wants. Gabriel back on the field in shotgun. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 4. Gabriel again in shotgun. And another handoff. And again, Rutgers doing a good job sealing the edge. A gain of only 1. 3rd and 5 coming up. Oregon again in shotgun. Pass is caught. And it's another Ducks 1st down as they're now on the Rutgers side of the 50. Maybe Snipe definitely won't get them Jackson Holliday though. Gabriel again in shotgun. Quick pass, good catch on the slant route. And it's a gain of 16. So Oregon starting to move the ball. And they fake the handoff. Good pocket. And a nice diving catch for 13. As Oregon is starting to pick apart this zone defense. Gabriel again in shotgun. 3 receivers set. Oh, and a handoff and nothing doing. Malcolm Ray swallows up the running back for a loss of 2. Gabriel in shotgun. Again, 3 receivers set. Quick pass to the right side and a good tackle as the receiver gets spun out of bounds after a gain of 1. And there's your dad, Blue. So 3rd and 12 coming up. Empty backfield for Gabriel and the Ducks. 5 receiver set. Pocket collapsing. Gabriel hit as he throws, but he dumps it off. Oh, what a juke move! And what should have been stopped short of the line again suddenly is caught and turned into a 1st and goal at the 4. And now out of the Wildcat, here come the Ducks. They fake the jet sweep, and the running back goes nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Moses Walker, I believe, at the tackle there. And again, out of the Wildcat. They again fake the jet sweep, and again the running back picks up maybe a yard and a half. And be 3rd and goal from the 2. Both teams coming out of a proper goal line formation now. And the pitch to the outside, and he stops short. James is stopped short of the goal line. It'll be 4th and goal from the half-yard line. Gabriel in shotgun. And they fake the handoff. Gabriel keeps it. And touchdown! He just fell across the plane! He reached out! He had Malcolm Ray around his legs! But Gabriel reaches out to break the plane! And the Ducks put up 6! So a long touchdown drive for Oregon! And they are still alive! A faint heartbeat as it's now a 10-point Rutgers lead! 81 yards on 14 plays! With 1:07 left to go in the 3rd. As this will be a touchback. Rutgers with a scoop and score. 6 sacks, and Oregon still in this game. Handoff to Brown, up the middle, picks up 1. And now, not surprisingly, Oregon putting 8 men in the box. Meanwhile, Rutgers trying to eat the clock. Hand off to Brown again. He's got some room to run, picks up 7. As this will be the end of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter left to play in the Big Ten Championship. It's Rutgers 24, Oregon 14, a huge 3rd down coming up. Time of possession, dead even. 3rd down conversions, even. Really, the difference in the game is that scoop and score. Otherwise, it'd be 17-14. Hand off to Brown, up the middle, and there goes Brown! Brown with a big gainer on 3rd and 2. And now Rutgers going into their ball control offense. Hand off again to Brown. Bounces it a little bit to the outside, but loses a yard. Benjamin now in the backfield. 3:45 left in the game. Hand off to Benjamin, and he gets blown up. It's a 3-yard loss. Third and 14 coming up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Kyle Kamakis hit as he throws. And Rutgers, their drive stalls at their own 44. They get the punt off. And good coverage by the blocking team. As Oregon's going to be able to return this. And they get the ball at their own 34. Less than 3 minutes to go. Rutgers defense looking for a stop. Oregon looking for a touchdown. What's up, Zach? Gabriel, empty backfield in shotgun. A tale of two halves. First half was all Rutgers. Second half so far, all Ducks. CW, I didn't get a first down. Like, as this one is going to be caught over the middle. 2nd and 9 coming up. What's going on? Why can't I make the change? The game glitching. I can't choose to keep or substitute right. Well, now I'll make the... that's a bad glitch. Bad glitch right there. Gabriel in the backfield in shotgun. Quick pass over the middle. Oh, he broke a tackle. And down to the 35. Less than 2:20 left in the game. Gabriel in shotgun. And running for his life. And no, how did he not get sacked? How did he not get sacked there? You've got 350 pounds of Griffin on top of you. And he just shrugged him off. It's a gain of 3. Quick pass, caught! Touchdown, Oregon at the 2-minute warning! Second time today that number 7 got behind the defense. And here comes the Oregon Ducks, Evan Stewart. His second touchdown of the day. The extra point is true. And Oregon will kick it away. Now, Chris, it happens. Oregon's a really good freaking team. They're 8 better than me overall. Braithwaite takes it. Again, I still can't believe that the computer was like, no, you're not going to sack the quarterback here. Play action to Brown. Looking for Konepka. Caught. Konepka with the catch. Big catch there. And the clock is ticking, but a timeout due to an injury. Or was ticking, I should say. Oh, he dropped it. I'm sorry, Konepka dropped it. I thought he had that for sure. And now a handoff to Brown. Makes one man miss. There goes Brown. There goes Sammy Brown. He made a man miss. Touchdown! Scarlet Knights! Nail in the coffin! Sammy Brown says, see you later! They put 8 men in the box. Brown juked out the safety, and then he's off to the races. Jeremy, thank you for the follow. I still can't believe that Konepka dropped that ball, RTO. I really thought he had it. The extra point is true. It is again a 10-point Rutgers lead. Their only points of the second half. As this kick will be back to the goal line. Well, that's true. Oregon has all 3 of their timeouts, 1:38 to go. Gabriel in shotgun. But boy, it is a steep hill to climb, DJ. Pass caught over the middle, and Oregon uses their first timeout, a gain of 9. I'll let them throw little 9-yard patterns all day as they catch it in the middle of the field. Pocket collapsing. Gabriel running for his life. Turns around and has the running back. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Tick, 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 tick. Gabriel in shotgun. Oregon with 2 timeouts left. Pass caught again. Again, only a 4-yard gain, though. I'll give him this underneath stuff all day long. 2nd and 6, 1:05 to go. Pass caught over the middle, gain of 20, and now Oregon uses their second timeout. Gabriel again in shotgun. Pocket collapsing, and down goes Gabriel. Malcolm Ray slams Gabriel to the turf for the 7th sack of the day for Rutgers. Oregon has to use their last timeout. Gabriel again shaken up. And the backup Moore has to come in. Oregon, no timeouts, a minute to go. Pass is caught over the middle. 3rd and 14. 40 seconds left. And he's got him in the back of the end zone. Touchdown! He got behind the defense. Moore, the sophomore, finds the receiver behind the defense. And it's not over quite yet. The extra point is good. Varsity, Caden. It will come down to an onside kick. Rutgers recovers. It's game over. 33 seconds to go. And it is going to be caught. And that's going to be the ball game. Rutgers will come out and take a knee. And Rutgers is your Big Ten champion. Rutgers holds on 31-28. The Ducks are stunned. They can't believe it. The Scarlet Knights are Big Ten champions. Samuel Brown V, your MVP. Brought to you by Discover. Oregon found a way to beat the zone late, but it was too little, too late. And Rutgers finishes now 12-1 before the football playoff starts. And they hold on 31-28. That was kind of a lackluster Big Ten celebration. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Jaden, I did baseball yesterday, dude. I did baseball yesterday. We're doing baseball again tomorrow. I did I did the games against the Royals. I did a series against the Royals yesterday. Where were you, Jaden? Your Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week, Torrey, pair of sacks and a fumble recovery for a touchdown. An Offensive Player of the Week, no surprise there, Sammy Brown V. Hey, Coach of the Year, me. Offensive Coordinator of the Year. Woo. Let's see. Your Heisman Trophy winner, Trayshawn Holden, the receiver for Oregon. We're going to see all the way to Keyshawn Griffin, Best Defensive Player of the Year. 14 sacks. Probably not Jaden. I'm super busy today. I got a meeting. Samuel Brown V, the Best Running Back. Torrey, the Best Linebacker. Thank you, Amir. Griffin, your Lombardi Award winner. Whew. I don't want to go to these places. What are staff moves? A lot of guys got fired. A lot of firings today. Or someone to the NFL. Or one guy retired. A lot of firings. A lot of firings. Let's see. Early National Signing Week day. Let's see. Well, he's not interested. Womp womp. He's not interested. Womp womp. Not interested. Womp womp. Locked out. Womp womp. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. That's a shame. Wah, wah, wah. I got no hours anyway, so. Signed. He signed. He signed. Oh, goodness. Transfer portal. Not available yet. My school. Yeah, real bad class, unfortunately. Only 2 commitments, whereas LSU got 27 commitments. So, next week. Level up. Yeah. Oh, wow. So it's a rematch of the college football playoff of the Big Ten Championship. Take a quick look at the bracket. Thank you, Colin. So, Oregon knocked off Wisconsin 28-20, and they will now face Rutgers in the Rose Bowl. Big Ten rematch. That'll be Thursday. Ohio State knocks off the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. It'll be Ohio State. Oops, I hit the microphone. Against Alabama. What's up, McKeefus? How's it going? Texas knocks off Penn State 49-31. It'll be the Texas Longhorns against NC State. Notre Dame beats the Seminoles by a touchdown. It'll be Notre Dame versus Kansas. So there's your final, your Elite Eight. Rutgers, Oregon, Alabama, Ohio State, NC State, Texas, Notre Dame, and Kansas. Wow. So that's the bracket. We'll go through that on Thursday. But Rutgers versus Oregon. Here, that'll be a rematch. Again, to get the bye week, we beat Oregon for the Big Ten Championship, and then they win in the first round matchup. But that, again, the rematch will be Thursday. Come back tomorrow, Yankees, Red Sox, and it'll be the show. This is my dynasty, broski. Be sure to follow on Twitch and or TikTok. This way you are notified when I go live. I will be back tomorrow evening or afternoon, or we'll see. Sometime tomorrow. And I'll see you all then. Take care. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Bye-bye.